All right. Please. I have 5 days. I need to get 7 medals. Alright, 7 medals, 5 days. Hopefully it's doable. What's up, Saritha? What's up, man? You are fast as always. You are always with that swiftness. Vinsamo Kiyonji. Tremor? Oh no! BB confirmed. BB confirmed. If you see stream, you leave everything. Well, thank you, Saritha. I appreciate it, man. When I start playing this game, my brain leaves everything as well. Alright, decent enemies. We got our boy Ichiji. We got a auto clicker on our team. Perfect. Just what we needed. Could not have asked for anything more. He didn't start with Sabo, huh? Oh, I feel like you're a little bit overconfident, man. Stick with family, brother. Stick with family, trust me. Thank you for the free attack boost. Get treasure. Well, why were you not getting treasure? Of course you wouldn't aim at Zoro, dude. Absolute bullshit. I definitely perfect dodged him, but sure, whatever you say, man. I can't tell who that is, so I won't bother. Nice. I got my shield back, which is good. New cola from Banner. I can't explain it. I tried. I need to... Alright, Aokiji, I need you to be able to kill. Bro, how was that not a perfect dodge? How was that not a perfect dodge? Explain that to me. I dodged before the man attacked. The second before he attacked, I had dodged. In what universe is that not a perfect dodge, bro? Anyways, whatever, dude. Anyways, I don't care about Aokiji grabbing the flag. How did Zoro die? Though Den behind the wall was looking funny. Well, he decided to be an auto-clicker for some reason. Either way, we already had an auto-clicker on our team, so, you know, it balances it out, I guess. You have an average winning team, Shanks and Garp. Average winning team. I had an auto-clicker. And Garb would be great, man, if he could actually get a perfect dodge, dude. I dodge literally right before this dumbass Zoro attacks me, but no, that doesn't count as a perfect dodge, apparently. His attack just goes through me without doing any damage, even though I dodged, and, you know, it is not a perfect dodge. Average winning team is Kuzan and Sabo. Alright. Same auto-clicker again. Great. Garp Shanks is an average winning team in my opinion. And the Kuzan and Sabo is a average winning team. I don't think you really see much of Garp and Kuzan together. I've been playing different games, Saritha, just not this week. I have been playing different games, just not this week. That counts as a perfect dodge. I want to remind you all that somehow counts as a perfect dodge. That. He dodged before the attack even hit him. Who broke my shield? And that's fine. It looks like a kid's game. That's because, you know, no one's really taking it seriously on the enemy team. We have an auto-clicker on our team, but these guys, they have, like, Dressrosa Luffy, dude. That makes no sense, but alright, dude. How that wasn't a perfect dodge is beyond my comprehension, of course, just like always. Great. How that wasn't a perfect dodge is way beyond my opinion. Damn, he's tanky. I would never play Roblox Aretha. Not my style of game, if I'm being honest. My type of game is the games that I play. Ugh, dude. So tired. It's only Wednesday. We still have Thursday and Friday to go to work. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Thought it was Friday. Jerk mate ranked? Don't know what that is, Lemon. No idea what that is. My types of games are like Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, Persona 5 I'm enjoying. I like those types of story-driven games. I like story-driven games. I really get entertained by that. Games like Elden Ring and stuff where you have I haven't played them, so I wouldn't really know exactly whether I can enjoy them or not, but I feel like I would be very bad at those types of games where you have to understand the boss's attack patterns and stuff. Stream Rebirth of Souls when then? I have been, bro. The only time that I haven't been is this week because I've been busy. Otherwise, I literally have been. Where have you been when I've been streaming? Looks like my dick, Shanks. Ghost of Tsushima. I've played the Ghost of Tsushima a long time ago. I haven't played the new one. I did, well, I wish that he would aim. I wish that he would aim at Garb, dude. I wish that he would have aimed. If he at least would have aimed at Garb, maybe I could have done something there. But unfortunately, my opponents or my units just don't want to aim. Of course, dude. All because he killed the dumbass freaking Kobe. I have Assassin's Creed, but I'm waiting to finish Bleach before I start that. And the Switch 2 is coming out as well, so I will be picking that up as well, hopefully when it comes out. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to wait till Christmas, but we'll see. There are some games that look interesting. As far as Elden Ring, no one is good at that game. Alright. I'll believe you. I'll believe you, Lemon. Alright. Shiryu, huh? Well, at the very least, I feel like Ichiji can deal with Shiryu. Let's see what Shiryu wants to do. I was kind of feeling like Shiryu might be there, that's why I did that. I guess then that must be... yeah, that must be Shiryu. Nice. Oh, I thought Shanks died. Alright, I feel like my EGG is quite stacked up now. Nice. 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 Look at this man. True. Souls games don't favor you to win, like unlike other games. Oh, okay. So they're made for you to lose, is what you're saying. I know that you're versing like the gods of the world and whatever, like God of War type thing, right? But yeah. I'm not talking about story-wise, but the game-wise, it's made for you to beat it. You just have to be very smart with it. Which, I mean... I don't know about you. I'm not even smart with this game. Lemon, you are the biggest nub in the world, dude. Literally. What's up, Umakanta? Lemon, you are literally the biggest nub in the entire world. Letty is second after you, dude. Letty is second after you. You hold that crown, bro. This crown right here, this crown of nubs is made for you, Lemon. The second Squid is Mozart. He's the one who created Squid, though. He created Squid. Using double attacker. Well, this is the one that's given me the best win rate. Honestly, Umakanta. I tried Shanks and Garp, and I got absolutely decimated when I tried that. So, Ichiji and Garp was actually giving me wins. And so far, it hasn't failed me, so... You know, I'll stick with it until that changes. Really? 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 Again? Like, dude, what just happened? Like, honestly, what just happened, dude? It literally would not let me do anything against that Garp. How was that a dodge? 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 What? What did I get hit by? Bro, what is going on? What did I get hit by? Galaxy Impact does not hit twice, bro. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Galaxy Impact does not hit twice. The initial impact, I still had my shield up. Yeah, but Yamato was capping the flag, dude. How was she... What did I get hit by? Impact and blue hole from where, dude? He was still in the middle of impact. How did I get hit with a blue hole? Yamato was capping the flag. So where did she get the time to hit me? Yamato was literally holding onto the flag. There was not two Garbs. There was Garb, Yamato, and Aokiji. That's all there was on the field. On the enemy team. I don't call that a jinx. Oh, so they're playing in rooms, of course. Of course, dude. Wish I had people who are willing to carry me while I'm using a 2-star unit. Lemon's dumbass, I carry his dumbass, and he tells me that I'm freaking throwing. He literally kicked me from rooms because he thought that I was throwing. When he was below me in the leaderboard. That was when he was below me in the leaderboard. He said that I was throwing and kicked me from his room. I will never let you live that down, Lemon. And that's where my hatred towards Lemon started. Well, I can't. I'm gonna need someone to break Garb's shield, otherwise I can't do anything. Of course. No, you did. You did, Lemon. You kicked me from your room. We were playing in my room to begin with. Of course. Oh, dude, what is going on? This Garb is literally... That's bullshit! That is... Bro, what is going on, bro? Bro, no, it's not cap. First of all, it's not cap. Second of all, that was absolute bullshit! How did he avoid my normals? How was he not downed by my normals? That makes no sense, bro! How was he not downed by my normals? That's bullshit, dude! That's so bullshit! He used Galaxy Impact, broke my shield. I hit him with normals to break his shield, hit him with the third normal, which should down him. It doesn't down him, and he just continues freaking attacking me with skills. Wait a bit before queuing. Yes, of course, because before you play this game, you always have to wait before you play this game, dude. You can't just play the game, man. You can't just play the game. You have to wait for forever until you can play the game. Alright, Lemon, go ahead. Tell me when I can play. I'm gonna sit here. Tell me when I can play the game. Tell me when I can play the game. My controller's put down. Tell me when I can play the game, dude. I'm waiting, Lemon. Go ahead. Tell me, Lemon. Tell me when I'm allowed to play the game. You're like, if I'm not allowed to play the game, tell me when I can play the game, Lemon. Tell me when. Apparently, you need to wait for Lemon to tell you to play the game. So go ahead, Lemon. Tell me when to play the game. I'm waiting on you, bro. You're the one telling me to wait. You're the one telling me to wait, bro, dude. I'm waiting on you. BMVI always. Double attacker and double runner are fine. Double defender is absolute trash and you should kill yourself, dude. If you run double defender. 100%. Double defender is literally you're telling your allies that you are a waste of space. You are telling your allies that you are a waste of time. You are not going to help. You are just going to sit on a flag. That's all you're telling your allies. Is that your job in this entire match is just to sit and a flag. The moment you get 5-0'd, I'm sure your double defender allies are going to be the first ones to grab another flag. Maybe the guy's eating while playing. Of course, that's a great excuse to use double defenders, man. If I don't win this, I'm timing out Lemon. If we don't win, I'm timing out Lemon. You're eating watermelon? You are a melon. You are a melon, Lemon. Does melon and lemon have the same letters? They do? Oh, of course. What is a melon, dude? Learn English. Of course, dude. Because Garp is just aiming for me, man. Why would you not just aim for me? Yeah, this Garp is literally just aiming for me. Well, we've 100% lost this because my allies suck. I mean, I'm so glad that we had defenders, man. And he got rid of my dodge as well, so I can't do anything. You literally... Lemon, you literally did not hear what I said. If that is what you took out of it, you did not hear... Why does it not aim for people when I'm attacking them? Oh my god, dude. That makes no sense, dude. How does he get hit by the attack and then to perfect dodge? How do you get hit by the attack and then perfect dodge it? That doesn't make any sense! How do you get hit by the attack and then perfect dodge it? I give up. I give up. What are you doing, Lucci, you freaking loser? I need you to help, Lucci. How are you... Grab... Lucci, dude, what is wrong with you, man? Oh, this Lucci dude. What a freaking dumbass dude. He's not capping flags. He's running away. Like, he's just... What's wrong with these allies, man? Absolute trash. I know, it's because my camera, I'm moving away from the camera. So it's not able to, It's depicting me in real time, dude. I'm probably having a seizure in real time. Apparently everyone is playing in rooms except for me. Apparently every single person is playing in rooms except for me, dude. Hello, Hina. How are you? No, you're not, IBK. You're literally not in the match. Yeah, I didn't think that he was going to use that right away. How does that stop? What? There's nothing I can do here. There's literally nothing I can do here. Of course. Of course, dude. Is Garb still meta? I mean, he is when you can actually get buffs with him. If you can't get buffs with him, then, you know, obviously he's not going to be that good. I can't do anything. This is just GG. I didn't have anyone who could guard any flags. How? In what universe is that not a perfect dodge? Bro, in what universe? Bro, in what universe, dude? How is that not a perfect dodge? How? Bro, honestly, what is going on with the game? What is going on with these perfect dodges, dude? How is that not a perfect dodge? When am I supposed to dodge the freaking meteors? When am I supposed to dodge? Do I dodge after I get hit by the meteors? Is that what I'm supposed to dodge? Am I supposed to dodge after I get hit by the meteors? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Sleepy, if you don't want to go deaf, turn down the volume. That's all I have to say. Great. Yeah, W teammates, dude. W. Absolute W, bro. Could not ask for better teammates, dude. Honestly, dude. Too late. How was that too late, though? How is it too late when I dodged, waited, and then got hit by the skill? How was that too late? I literally dodged, waited, and then got hit by the skill. It's alright, Sleepy. You'll get better by the next stream. Your ears will get better, dude. Don't worry about it. It's a temporary thing. Every time you join my stream, that happens, and then everyone gets better. You can ask BMV, dude. BMV, he's already bleeding out of his ears, bro. Use Vanderdecken, of course, dude. I mean, if it was like Dressrosa or Fishman Island, then sure. But I'm not going to use him now. I should actually change Lucci's metal set. I actually don't know if he has the proper metal set. He does. Okay, that's fine. Then I should have used that metal set on Garp. Lemon, you're not a victim. You're the cause. You are the cause of everything, Lemon. Don't try to act like a victim, dude. Of course. Yeah, good job, dumbass. Good job, man. Good job, dude. You're doing great. You're patting Lemon, dude. You're gonna get STDs, bro. Don't touch him. You don't know where he's been. Yeah, the game's literally just not giving me a perfect dodge today. It's fine, I have a good metal. I have a good metal set, so I'll be fine. I have a good metal set, so I'll be fine. I have a good metal set, so I'll be fine. Well, they had team boost. I mean, I took no damage from the Kamusari in the beginning, so I'll take it. I couldn't do anything about that. Karma? How's that karma, dude? I'm the only one doing something in this match. I could have one-shot her if I was just able to land my skill, but unfortunate, dude. I wish my allies would go and get flags, but of course they won't. Yep. I wish my allies were useful, dude. Great. Yes, and to get more combos, dude. Yes, and get more combos, bro. Because you played so well, dude. You played so well. I'm so glad that you did so amazingly. You chased around a Red Kobe the entire match. And you got 6 kills from Red Kobe, dude. I'm so glad you're so happy with yourself, man. I mean, he deserves it, man. If the Kobe deserves to be able to send GMC when he wins. But, that Roger, dude? The Roger who did nothing? Oh, hell to the frick no. Hell no. There ain't no way I'm using that trash, dude. Use a Kainu? Oh god. Please, dude, why? I'm just saying, y'all are gonna regret this. You're telling me to use a Kainu? You're gonna regret this. You're gonna be the first one to regret this, I can guarantee you. You're asking me to use a Kainu? You are going to regret this. Man's using your Shiryu? I will never touch Shiryu again. The unit sucks, dude. The unit is freaking trash, dude. He is literally the biggest piece of trash in the world, Maribek. You should be glad that I even decided to say, ugh, when I saw him. I'm talking... Hina, Akainu's not good. Akainu is not good. I'm not going to give you that. Who am I even attaching medals to? It's not about whether Akainu is good or not. It's about whether I can use Akainu or not. And for some reason, for when I use Akainu, dude, that man, he literally will... You know what? I'm going to try this and hope that he tanks a little bit better. If you want to know what that 30 frags is from, it's because I pulled him when I had him on like level 94 or something. No, 96. I think I had him on like level 96 and they brought out like a golden ticket, which did like, it gave you a 30% chance to pull a Kainu, and I pulled him off of that ticket. And that's where I had 30 extra frags for him. Akainu was honestly my luckiest EX. I pulled him in like 100 gems. And then I pulled him again off of that 30% banner. Or that 30% ticket. With Warlord support, it's a different unit. Oh god, dude, I have to build supports too. Well, I already have some, like, Warlord support built up, but... I mean, I tried that last time, BMV. You were there for my journey with Akainu, dude. It was a journey indeed. You were disappointed in Shiryu? I was disappointed that I didn't skip that dumbass banner, Lemon. I said that he was going to be mid, and it turned out to be mid. I said in his stream that he was going to be mid, but I let the chat gaslight me into summoning on that banner. It's Nerd's fault. Shut up, Lemon. I don't need advice from you. Lemon trying to give me advice. The KO trait is useful. Yes, no, I'm sure it is. Yeah, BMV, you see the problem with that is every single time that I used a Kainu, I got 5-0'd. So then what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when I'm getting 5-0'd? And, well, I'm not gonna get, frozen. Oh, thanks, dude. You didn't even kill. I don't know what these allies are doing. What? Yo, Combo, what's up, man? Marketing crash. Yeah, you were the one who was investing in Tesla, bro. You're the one who was investing in Tesla, my guy. I don't want to deal with Shanks at the moment, if I'm being honest. I kind of didn't want to have to give him his skill to cool down, but... China strike back. Okay, I do not want to be here. $84% tariff counter, pretty much. I should have used the other skill. I didn't realize that it came back. Great. It feels good with this new profile photo, of course, dude. I can barely see it, and I'm glad. Queen Yama, yep. Better than Akainu, for sure. I didn't cap any flags, but, you know, like, I tried. I mean... Charlos with the GMC, oh my god, dude. I don't know what's worse, a Red Kobe giving GMC or Charlos, dude. I feel like I would want to delete the game more if I saw Charlos giving a GMC, dude. I forgot to change the Warlord support. See, when I start winning, then I start forgetting these things. I win one game, and all of a sudden, dude, I forgot what I was doing. Oh god, dude, shit you, oh god. At least we're fighting an auto-clicker. Kid-in-law is kind of annoying. I did have a skill 2 medal set, but I forgot what I did with it. I don't know what I did with my Mr. 5 medal. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. I had a Baroque work set, but I think I accidentally deleted my Mr. 5 medal. Oh, I forgot it's the auto-clicker Kaido. I forgot it's the auto-clicker Kaido. And of course, he can continue hitting me. Of course, dude. He can continue hitting me, dude. Bro, IBK, did you not just hear what I frickin' said, dude? I literally just said a word. Did you hear 0? Oh, either. Great, dude. His skill hits. No, that's great, dude. Of course, I can't even run away. I can't even get away, dude. Whatever. Well, Lemon, now you're gone. Now you're gone, Lemon. Go back to eating your frickin' watermelon, dude. I don't know, man. This is what I had for Warlord support. And I'm pretty sure then someone was really mad at me because I wasn't putting all red support. I feel like that happened. If I remember correctly. I feel like someone was mad because I didn't use Boa. Unfortunately, these two are not... I know it was you. BMV, I know it was you. I'm just messing around. Almost 160. Bro, does this have 5 tags? The hell? Where did 5 tags come from? 0.5% though. It's literally 0.5%. Unironically, it is 0.5%, dude. 0.5. Yeah, there you go. What level is my BB? 85. Never touched him. Actually, wait a second. Just for my own personal little thingy. Damn. I want you to know I've had BB since he released. Since he first released, I've had this man. I've had this man since his first release. Try to max him? I mean, no. No. Is what I'll say. I've had this man since first release, dude. That's crazy. Alright. Using double attacker. I might as well get some use out of Ichiji with Warlord support as well. Your first EX. My first was Shanks. No, actually, BB. Actually, yes. BB was my first. Because the first anniversary was absolutely goated, where if we had skipped Shanks and summoned on BB, then we would have been no, we skipped. No, it was Shanks. It was Shanks. Because I remember I skipped the first banner that released was BB. The first banner that released was BB, and they gave out enough stones so that if you skipped BB and summoned on Shanks, you would have guaranteed gotten BB from the black ticket. Because I remember that. And I skipped BB, I summoned on Shanks until I got the black ticket with BB, and then that's why I've never touched BB. Is because I summoned on Shanks' banner until I got the black ticket for BB. And I did that with I wasn't a whale at the time, so I did that with only free-to-play stones that they gave out during the anniversary. And that is why the first anniversary was literally the greatest anniversary of all time. The meta that came after the anniversary was not, though, dude. BB was, he was too good for too long. They really cared about y'all back then. Dude, they literally... 750 gems for an EX. Exactly. Absolutely crazy. And not only that, they reset all of the story. They literally reset the entirety of the story in the game. Those were the days, man. Akainu was the perfect counter. To Roger, you mean? To the 2-year anniversary and to Blackbeard, because Blackbeard was still stupid good back then. The problem was after Blackbeard, they didn't release EX Defenders until, who was the next EX Defender after Blackbeard? Was it Zephyr? I think it was Zephyr, wasn't it? Oh, Blue Kaido, I forgot about him, dude. He didn't even exist, bro. That man was non-existent, dude. I don't even remember him even being a unit. Really? Blue Kaido was mid those days. He was mid every day, dude. That man releasing a blue defender in the Roger and Oden meta with Oden when Oden was in his prime. They said the anniversary unit is a blue defender when Oden was in his prime, bro. Akainu was around to kill Oden when he needed to, but Oden still managed to kill the meta even with Akainu around. Why? Because Oden's a runner, and runner EXs are stupid good no matter what. They will always be stupid good. Just by being an EX runner, you are already at the top of the meta when you release. That's why no matter what, Sabo will always be number one in the meta because, like, at the moment, because he is the runner that released during the anniversary. 30% attack increase on defenders, literally, dude. Green Oden was a menace, man. That man was unstoppable. He literally killed defenders in the game. As much as people like to say, oh, Raid Kid was a really good defender, man. Red Kid was amazing, bro. Oden one-shot him, dude. Get out of here. He wasn't a good defender to Oden, bro. Roger killed every character release, pretty much. I still say Oden was better than Roger, even in the second year anniversary meta. But that's just because I rank runners a lot higher than attackers. I still remember the Facebook group for the OPBR Facebook group. There's like a Facebook group there. I literally got kicked from that Facebook group because there was one guy who was like he was absolute trash in the game, absolute garbage player, dude. And when Garp, like Prime Garp released, this man was going on and on and on about how Garp didn't counter Roger, and he was playing Garp outside of his flag. He was playing Garp outside of the flag, talking about how Garp didn't counter Roger. I tried to explain to him. I tried to explain to that dumbass. No, it was not Kami, dude. It was not Kami. It was not a shitty YouTuber, dude. It was a guy. It was a guy that we call. He was a dentist in this Facebook group. And he literally had the worst takes of all time. He was using Garp outside the treasure, got one-shot by Roger, and he was questioning why he got one-shot with Garp when Garp was supposed to be Roger's counter. And when we tried to explain to him that you need to be inside the flag, he literally brought out every single excuse in the book as to why he was not inside of the flag. And he would not accept that he played Garp wrong. Do I remember Shinx? Yeah, Shinx is the one that got me, the first YouTuber that I watched when I played this game was Shinx. But Shinx was, you know... He left for quite a while, and then he tried to come back, but it hasn't really worked out for him. Kyo was the funniest. I used to watch, what's his name, dude? It was this one guy who played OPBR who I used to watch all the time. He made like really short videos, but then at the time I didn't know that he was like all his videos were against bots. And I didn't know that at the time because I was first playing the game. When I was first playing the game, I used to watch that, and yeah, he hit like all of his videos were against bots, and he like back when Blackbeard first released. GG's Haruka, you're up against Sweats, dude. I'm just in my conversation, dude. Just let me be in my conversation, dude. I don't want to have to focus on the game. But I should probably go up. Sabo, if Sabo wants to try this, then I will let him. How did he avoid the hits, dude? I can't do anything, dude. There's no way for me to predict him, man. When someone has a shield and I don't, dude, there's nothing I can do about that. course, dude. That makes so much sense. Of course, dude. Oh, great. OBS is failing me now. OBS is failing me now. I mean, there's not really much we can do here. I tried. Yeah. Red Garp was fun during the old days. Yeah. Just keep grinding those medals, that's what I'm doing, man. I don't know why OBS died on me, so I don't know what happened to the stream. If anything did happen to the stream, but OBS just disconnected and reconnected again. So, not too sure. Garp is OP, Retta. Can you teach me OPBR? If I could actually play the game, that would be nice, dude. Retta, I first have to try and actually play the game, not against people in rooms. Then I'll be able to teach you something. I'll be able to teach you the ways of OPBR. First step is... the most important step of OPBR is to get good allies first. Get good allies. That is step number 1, dude. And as you can see, the game's connection with me is absolute dog shit. Oh, great, dude. Bad randoms and fearsome foes, pretty much, dude. It's only rooms, man. It's only rooms. And I'm using this trash-ass Akainu, bro. I'm using this trash-ass Akainu because BMV keeps telling me that he's good, dude. BMV keeps telling me that this man is good, dude. I can't see it, man. I haven't seen it yet. Have not seen it yet, dude. BMV, bro, dude, you told me this guy was good. I believed you, man. I believed you for a second. I believed you for a second. Well, I kind of have to do this because otherwise... I dodged, man, but alright, dude. Akainu is good, dude. I don't see it. I don't see it. It is pretty much a GG, dude. I can try as hard as I want, and I can't really do much here. There's not really much that I can do in this match. The Sabos are just going to keep on rushing. The Sabos are just going to keep rushing the field, and there's nothing really much I can do about it. Of course. Of course he has Galaxy Impact, dude. He didn't really down me or anything, but of course he just has Galaxy Impact. Guys, guard treasure, please, dude. Oh my god, bro. I told you, I can't do anything against the Sabos. That's not even garb, dude. That's literally just, like, he literally just came at the perfect time. That's not even because it's garb. It's only because no one's dealing with the Sabos, dude. No one is actually dealing with the Sabos at all. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. Literally, there was nothing I can do in this match. 5 flags. How many runners do I have? Guys, let's count. How many runners did I have on my team? Did you catch the number? Why do I have 5 caps? Clearly, I wasn't doing my job, dude. Clearly, I was. Clearly, I threw, man. Clearly, I threw. I wasn't doing my job, man. Clearly. I hate my life, dude. Is there anyone that, like, screams out to me, like, yes, use me, dude, use me? This man, dude, this man's screaming out to me right now, use me, please. No. The answer is no. Don't listen to him, of course. Of course, bro. Not really many options here, are there? Use me, Charlos. No, never. Never. I'm not touching him, dude. He's gonna remain on 0 wins. He's gonna remain with 0 wins. Dude, I just pulled this man off the free multi. I want to put a runner here, but the only runner that actually gets something out of Warlord support is Niji. But I don't really want to use Niji. I'll just put Lucci there, I guess. I guess that should be fine. I mean, Lucci does have his status effect. So, I guess it'll work. Where even is Lucci, dude? Lucci, man. Where are you? I got rid of his metal set as well. Crazy. Now I have to change the metal sets again. Because I can't... like, this metal set is too good on Lucci, dude. I need to use this on Lucci. Use Sabo, of course, BMV, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it, dude. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I'll just go max attack with Akainu. We'll just go max attack and we will hope for the best. 149% on Lucci, dude. I think he'll still live. Yamato? Nah, I can't. Can't with Yamato, dude. Not with Aokiji's around. Yamato doesn't have force cap, which is a really big detriment to her. I could probably get away with using Dark Roger if I wanted to. But right now, as I'm like matching against like sweaty Garbs every single match, dude, I don't think that's gonna work. Free to play Goku, that's a bot. Free to play Goku, that's a bot. 100% that's a bot. There is no free to play Goku, dude. I don't know who Darl is, IBK, dude. Why don't you learn to frickin' read, dude? Before I time you out again, you dumbass. I only just saw this, but Lemon, dude, you're lucky. You are lucky that I didn't see you like, write Demario Black. You are goddamn lucky that I didn't see you write that, dude. I would have timed you out with the swiftest. The swiftest of timeouts, dude. 5,000 seconds, dude. 100% I would have timed you to frick out, dude. You're lucky, bro. You're lucky. Save me, lazy, dude. Save me, lazy, dude. I have to listen to this freaking Lemon loser. I have to actually talk to Lemon, dude. This is painful, bro. It's painful. I don't want to have to talk to this guy. I'm losing brain cells every time I say something to this man. I agree. I agree, it's torture. It's worse than torture, dude. They don't even do that in El Salvador prison. Trump doesn't even make the people he's deporting have to go through this kind of torture, dude. If Trump knew that I had to talk to Lemon, dude, he would have gotten me out of El Salvador already, dude. He would already have put it in the executive order. Why combo? Combo, combo, combo. Combo, come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, combo. Trump is doing you a favor. Trump crashed the entire stock market for you, combo. For you. He knew you were a day trader, dude. He knows how much you are invested in stocks, bro. That's why he crashed the entire market so that you could buy Tesla stocks for less. He did it for you, combo. He did that for you. He knew I was shooting the market. He did it for you, combo. Believe in Trump, dude. Honestly, I hope he does start a war with Iran, because then America's economy is going to absolutely tank so hard. No worries, Retta. Thank you for joining, brother. Or sister. I know Ichimaru is a sister, but I don't know who else is. Lemon's definitely not a sister. I don't know. Lemon might be trans. Who knows? Who knows, man? He definitely doesn't have any balls, that's for sure. Now I can tell Americans that I'm a peasant and they should not be talking to peasants. You're a bird, by the way? Oh, okay, BMV, thanks, man. You're the bird that sits on Gorgeous's shoulder, I bet. Play mid-you. Alright, lazy, fine. Fine, after this I'll play Shady for a bit. And torture myself, dude. I'll go back to El Salvador prison, dude. I'll do it for you, man. Lazy wants to see me suffer, he always does. He always does. Lazy doesn't want anything else than to see me suffer. That's why you like Gorgeous a lot. He's always asking Tanapi for more RDs. Yeah, that is actually true. Gorgeous has our back, dude. Gorgeous has our back. I heard Vietnam had to buy weapons from the US to cover the trade deficit. Oh god, dude. Is Kamusari Shanks still good? Alicia Garden. Kamusari Shanks is very good in this meta. Right now, Kamusari Shanks is very good because he's very good against Aokiji. He's good against Sabo. Well, he's decent. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not good against Sabo, but he's decent. Garp will absolutely mess him up, but you're not seeing that many Garps in the meta at the moment. You're kind of seeing Garp, but not as much as you maybe would have been. When the enemy keeps moving and you don't, you do 1 damage. Oh, the new down glitch. Don't even tell me about new glitches in this game, dude. I can't keep up with that shit, man. Garp is not that easy to use. He's not. And that's why I get kind of annoyed when people say that Garp is broken, because he's really not. He like at the beginning of the match, dude, Garp is not good. At the very beginning of the match. Once he's built up, then yes, he's a monster. Once you can get him built up. But when you're fighting like against like high damage attackers, dude, then Garp can get clapped very easily. Not even just attackers nowadays. Nowadays, Sabo can freaking clap Garp if he, like, you know, if he gets him at the beginning of the match. If you can't build up Garp, then Garp is like a walking target, dude. And it's been like that since the beginning. That's why I was really, like, when people were saying that they don't want to play the game because of Garp, I was really confused. Because those very same people, when Aokiji released, they were happy. They were happy when Aokiji released, but they were mad when Garp released, which made no sense to me. Because Aokiji was clearly the more toxic unit. Red Garp was confined to the treasure area against captains, yeah. That's true. I only fear Garp after Kuzan released. I was eating Garps with Yamato. True. True. Garp wasn't that bad in this original meta. Like I said, high damage attackers were able to deal with him pretty easily at the beginning of the match. It was only when he was like fully built up that then, you know, that caused problems. Now I need to remember which skill is which, if I'm being honest. I think that's a bot. Red Yamato and Lucci were still good against Garp when he first released. Lucci was very good against Garp. Lucci was pretty much your only chance against Garp. Damn it. Thanks, Shanks. Thanks, Shanks, dude. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. You're fighting against bots, guys. Look, calm down, dude. S-Snake to some extent, too. Yeah, S-Snake was fine. S-Snake could deal... Like, S-Snake, her job wasn't really to deal with Garp. It was just to stall him. But, stop sending lazy clips, Lemon. Stop that. Stop that, dude. Garp is your hero combo. Alright, dude. I will sue you, Lemon. Stop sending clips, dude. By the way, Bandai is shoving Kobe down our throat. How many Bandais has he been featured in? All of them? I mean, that's true, actually. That is actually true. What, are you Zardari's son? Lemon, is that why I can't see you, dude? Like, yeah, Kobe has been featured a shit ton of times. They are really shoving him down our throats. I'm guessing it's because he has the 1 HP trait, so they think that everyone really wants Kobe. I mean, I feel like Kobe would still be good right now, but only because he has he can negate the 1 HP trait. Maybe the next BF is going to be Light. I hope so. We need more Light units, dude. Light is struggling, man. They not getting more sales with him? If they were not getting sales, they would not feature him on every banner. I feel like they are getting sales, otherwise there wouldn't be any reason to feature him so many times. I can get a PD. The game won't let me get a PD. Light is a broken color. Okay, we need to separate. We seriously need to separate this whole thing about light not being broken color. It is a broken color. Just because the units themselves are not broken does not mean that light is any less of a broken color. That's fine. Oh, he ran. The bitch ran, dude. Grab the flag, I dare you, bro. And this man came back with a defender. Alright, bro, that really helps me, dude. Can't do anything because the enemy... My allies came back with defenders, dude. No, great, dude. Amazing. I love how you guys saw that we needed a new defender, dude. That's what we needed. That's fine. Oh, you see that, Lemon? It is literally the game. It's not my fault that I can't get perfect dodges. It's literally the game. Get the flag. Nice. Getting one perfect dodge. No, that wasn't what you were supposed to be paying attention to, Lemon. If you actually had eyes, you would see that that perfect dodge was like a million years late. I dodged, and then a million years later, I got the perfect dodge. Literally dodged, and then a million years later, then I got the perfect dodge. That's what you're supposed to be paying attention to. So it's literally not me. It's the game. You had 3 bars too. I've had 3 bars the entire time, Lazy. I've had 3 bars the entire time. For some reason, you're here and I still have 3 bars. It's crazy, dude. I've never seen it before. Lazy being in my stream and I still have 3 bars. Every time your dumbass shows up, dude, I lose a bar. But this time, no, this time I have a bar. I don't have rap bars, but I do have 1 bar of connection. The hate on Lemon is worse, dude. The sand in Lemon's punching bag has already fallen out, dude. Nail biting experience, of course. That was my fault. I went too close. I was trying not to be that close, if I'm being honest, but I messed up. Of course, you can't even aim. Well, now I have to wait for my skills to come back, so great. Can't really do much with Shiryu now, dude. Yay! Literal auto-aim, bro. And of course he's dead before I can do anything great. Someone want to help? Enable auto aim? I haven't enabled. I've never once ever turned it off. Not letting the runner cap, because if I let go of the flag and left it to Sabo, I would still be able to cap. You know who wouldn't be able to cap? Sabo. If Sabo had gone to a different flag, then you know he would have been able to cap. And I would have been able to get mid, and we wouldn't be in this situation. But no, instead Sabo came to the same flag where everyone was already at. Awesome, dude. Shiryu is so good, man. Love using Shiryu, dude. Well, the unit sucks, lazy. What do you want me to do? I can't break his shield when Shiryu has 0 attack buffs. Yeah, I can't break Sobamask's shield when Shiryu has 0 attack buffs. The dude sucks. The dude is garbage. Shiryu is the worst unit ever designed by Bandai. He is literal trash, dude. If you miss your skills, you just have to go and sit in a corner and wait for your skills to come back. Because Shiryu can't do anything without skills, dude. The man is literal shit. Without skills. Play Dogstorm first and then Shiryu. I mean, I can, but... After this match, I'm just going to see how many medals I have. Make those medals. Try again at getting the 3%. Ride it again, Lemon. Ride it again. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, if I don't time you out, bro... Yeah, I know, BMV. I know. I know how Dogstorm works. That's true. He can get Koala's buffs as well. Bro, I didn't even think about this. What if I run Dogstorm and Koala, and then they can pass on the buffs to each other, and then when they die, they'll pass on the buffs to Shiryu. Somehow. Somehow Shiryu will be in the back, he'll be invisible in the back, and Inu Arashi will pass on his buffs to Koala, and the Koala will pass on the buffs to Shiryu. Somehow, dude. Somehow that would work. Of course, dude. I can't aim, but apparently everyone else can, so great. Everyone else except for me can aim. Of course, dude. Great. That's 3 bars, lazy. That's 3 bars right there. 3 bars. You wanna actually guard the flags, guys? Like, please? Literally killed me when I was downed. I wish my allies would pay attention, dude. I wish my allies would pay attention, man. How that missed is beyond my comprehension, but anyways. How was Luffy not downed? How was Luffy not downed? I can't aim, dude. I can't aim, dude. That was one of the greatest clutches of all time. But literally, he would not aim. And it had to be shitty, dude. I'm talking shit about this man, and this man is literally saving my ass. Literally saving my ass while I talk shit about him. Crazy. Crazy. Another W. I can't even deny it, man. Can't even deny it. The BB Pirates buff, of course. I've actually played League 30 times. That's crazy. That's insane, dude. I would have never, ever been able to do that before. I have too many chance cards. That happens every single season. Bro, I think that's it. Wait, that's it, right? That's all of them. I only needed 7, right? Right? I'll make one more for good luck. Right now you have 80 hammers. I have 60k, dude. I'll be fine. Even if I did all of the Luffy medals, I would still be fine. Bro, the best set in the game, dude. Imagine a Roswell medal with a Charlos medal, dude. Best medal set in the entire game. And then what you should throw on with that to make that a triple medal set is a Hachi medal. Reenact Saboti Archipelago, dude. Charlos, Saint Roswald, and Hachi. Perfection. That's actual cinema, dude. What is Charlos's medal traits? How the hell am I supposed to know that? I'm like Lemon, dude. How am I supposed to know what his traits are, dude? Do you think I actually built his medal? Me of all people, do you think I actually built his medal? Can I get the damage reduction traits? Thank you. Only 2% though. But that's the first one. I need the 3%, dude. Come on, man. Defense, alright. Attack once. That's the first attack one that I've gotten. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what it was. When attacking a fishman, you get a damage increase by 2%. I forgot about that, dude. If you attack a fishman, you get 2% damage increase. Why did I remember that? Wow, dude, I have been absolutely shafted by this Luffy medal, man. All I've gotten is defense, bro. Racist. Crazy. Crazy. Me, racist? How? How? In what way? Why do I still have that? That's defense. That's Straw Hat Pirates defense. That's also defense. And I guess I'll just build another defense medal because why not, dude? Well, Bandai's asking, and Bandai literally told me to build a defense medal. Not with that. Oh, I have a HP medal? Oh my god, dude. So I only have 12% defense, huh? Not me, bro, the booger man? Oh, okay. Do I need to waste a gem? You know what? I'll just leave it and try with the other ones. Because I do have one more defense one, right? I have one more, right? Yeah. I'll try my luck with this one. Nope. Alright, fine. Fine then, Bandai. You asked for it, dude. Bandai's shafting me again. There we go. Another defense medal. That's 2 HP and that's 1 HP and 2 defense. Completed. And I have 1 with damage reduction. So if I go through this entire celebration without getting another one, then I'll give him this medal as well. I'll put that on that one, but I hope that I can get at least 2 more damage reduction medals. And that would be nice. But we'll see how we go. I guess I'll do the Bonnie ones. Why not? Yo, Retta, you're back, dude. You came back to enjoy the stream again. Crit, oh my god, dude. Bonnie has absolutely killed me. This Bonnie medal, dude, has absolutely murdered me, dude. The amount of crit traits that I've gotten from this dumbass medal, dude. Oh my god. Defense, alright. Something better. than freaking crit, dude. Lemon, you keep asking for it, dude. Attack. Okay, that's better. That's better than crit. Defense. Alright, it's better than crit. Alright, well, I tried. I think I had one more 6-star. This one. What is this? This has attack on it. This one. This has Straw Hat Pirate's defense. Okay. Then I will... Which one has the attack? This one. You were a timeout. I've done 4 body medals, that's enough. I mean, I've done a crit body medal. I've done literally a crit body medal, dude. I'm going crazy out here, apparently. And Bandai is shafting me hard, dude. And now I need to make a defense one, because now I have a crit one. I have an attack one. I don't need a Straw Hat Pirates defense. I just need a regular defense one. Come on, dude. Do I not give you enough gems, Bandai? Ah, clearly I do. Clearly they heard my calls, dude. They heard my prayers. They answered my prayers, dude. I can literally make another crit set, dude. No, I'm not 5 RDs, that crit medal. Yes, boys. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? I lost 10k hammers, dude. Crazy. Crazy. Is that Charlos done? Is he done yet? He's done, right? Charlos is done, right? He's done. Oh my god. Dude, that took a while. That took too long. You don't know how to do medals? You just keep re-rolling, dude. You just keep re-rolling until you can't re-roll no more. 200k for this loser? There we go. There we go, dude. Done. Done, GG's. GG no re. I get 2 gems back for my metal trouble. 2 gems, bro, dude. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, 5 gems, dude. No, 5 gems I get back. Crazy, dude. And a whole bunch of golden orbs, which I don't need because I don't have any black orbs to be able to use them on. There we go, he's complete. Saint Rosewall is done. And my gems are almost back to what they were before. You told you 5 RDs? Yeah, true. You did tell me that. You did mention it. I wasn't listening to you, but you did mention it. If I just had more of these. All I need is just more of these, dude. Every RDs matter in the free-to-play grind. Well, obviously I'm not free-to-play, so I don't know about your grind. The GARP banner will help. The ones you get at reset. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to buy the normal ones unless I really like have someone like very specific that I want to get. I've already done everything here. Back to around 20k. Currently, I think I did Kobe, didn't I? Normal ones are a scam, yeah. 2 cola for 1 black orb is not great. Where's Kobe? I did not do him yet. There you go, 1 extra gem, bro. Dude, boys, dude, we're building up our support, bro. As 1 extra gem, bro. I was about to miss out on 1 free gem, dude. That definitely helps the free-to-play grind, BMV. That definitely helped the free-to-play grind. Alright, well, guys, I think I'm about done for today. So, thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you want to see more content. I'll do my best to get back to playing other games other than OPBR. Now that I'm done with the Charlos medals, I should be able to stream other games. So finally, but I do want to grind the Luffy medals. So, you know, that is another thing. I keep clicking on the wrong button. Sorry. When you do it 3 times, then you can't blame the game anymore. I haven't transferred 9 trades. 50 times. So I have to play League 50 times, recover the treasure gauge to 100% 20 times. Okay. Win 20 times, whatever. Okay. That's fine. I just have to grind League, pretty much is what this game is telling me to do. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.